two Telecaster Customs. We've got this one, which is a classic series Telecaster Custom from about 2005, and this one, which is a Vintera series from 2019. So we'll go over each one's sort of spec. There's a lot that's quite similar in all fairness, despite the big age difference, both Mexican guitars of course. And then I'll go over sort of, what I think, and then I want to know what you think, and then we'll go into the sound demos and that as well. So starting with, let's start age before beauty, quite literally I think here in this case. So this one here is from 2005, it's one of the classic series Telecaster Customs, and body wise you've got an older body, the single coil bridge, wide range humbucker neck, sort of Les Paul style controls if you like, with the three-way switch. Maple neck on this one as you can see, and it's the one piece, doesn't have the maple cap on the top. Bullet style truss rod, and these 70s style machine heads as well. And to be fair, condition wise, there is the sort of, if I can get the light to catch around there, bear in mind my fingerprints, but there is some sort of light scratching and stuff like that, but really top condition to be fair, not a whole lot of wear on the frets. Obviously all that will be cleaned up and everything after this video. And the next one, the much newer one, the 2019 Vintera. So on this one we got an older body as well. Again, wide range humbucker, single coil on the bridge, same sort of controls. I've got to admit, I'm a sucker for sonic blue and mint green. I think this one, looks wise, definitely wins. But we've got a Pal Ferro fingerboard, and if you watch my other video when I said about Pal Ferro, this one was a very light, not great colour. So I've used Monty's Relic Wax on here, give it a complete slathering in the stuff. And for the most part it's took, you can see up there where it needs a bit more perhaps, but it does do the job. I do recommend it. It's a dirty, messy job though, so bear that in mind. I'll show you the headstock just there. Bullet style truss rod again. And again with the 70s style Fender tuners. Both of these guitars have 7¼ inch radius fingerboards, so there's another similarity there. And really, just to sort of sum it up, both have the micro tilt 3-piece necks as well, as you expect on the sort of 70s reissue type stuff. But like I say, I think this one wins the beauty contest, but this one is just has a bit more brightness. I don't know if that is down to the fingerboards or even age or what it is, but I do prefer the sound of this one slightly, but definitely prefer the looks of this one. So I'm interested to see what you think. We'll do sort of 2 sets of examples, clean and then driven. On the driven, you can't really tell the difference as much, obviously, but yeah, this one to me does sound a little bit better. However, this one is about £1 heavier than this one. So, there are quite a few differences. The other difference I want to point out, and if you're not a massive guitar nerd, fast forward to the sound examples because this is full on nerd territory, right? I have been fortunate to play, not loads, but a handful of real vintage Telecasters and Stratocasters. And there's one detail on them that you notice straight away, and I'm going to show you now what I mean. So on a modern Fender from, I don't know if the Americans are the same, but the Mexican ones, you see where the neck joins the headstock there? There's a distinct curve, a distinct line if you like. And vintage instruments don't have that, they're sort of smooth all the way up. And what I like about these older Mexican guitars is that's the same, so it really gives it a proper vintage vibe. There's a couple of older Mexican guitars and they've all got this more vintage correct style neck. Hopefully that's coming across. If it isn't, I do apologise, but like I said, that is full on like guitar nerdery, doesn't make a difference, no one's going to care. But I just like seeing that. So, let me know what you think, like I said, and we'll get onto the sound examples of these two awesome guitars. I wish I could keep them both, but they are available, all links down below, and I'll see you on the next video.